Hello viewers, this is Shubha before you with another novel in the series of Booker Prize Longlisted Books and Authors titled How to Build a Boat, written by Elaine Feeney. How to Build a Boat follows Jamie, a neurodivergent 13-year-old on his mission to build a perpetual motion machine as a means of reconnecting with his mother Noel, who died when he was born. Set in a town on the west coast of Ireland, How to Build a Boat is a story of young Jamie O'Neill as he makes the transition into secondary school. Jamie struggles with change. He has lived with his dad all his life, as his mother died in childbirth. His dad is doing his best and has always championed Jamie, but it hasn't been without its challenges. Routine is very important to him. As neurodivergent, having everything in order with a sense of being in control is vital to his everyday living. Jamie loves tall trees, winter, November, complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe, and mathematics. He doesn't like Francis Bacon, but likes Paul Henry. He's a brilliant boy, but he's not like other students, and his plan is to build a perpetual motion machine that will enable him to connect with his mother. Today, he just has to walk 2,816 steps to his new school, Christ's College, along a well-planned route. Jamie has just made the move to secondary school. He doesn't feel like he fits into his new environment. His mother died in childbirth and he has pursued her memory ever since. The principal of his new school doesn't really want special children like Jamie in the school. But Jamie soon finds some allies and supporters on the teaching staff, especially Tess and Tad, and a few of his fellow students. While his teacher Tad, Jamie plans and builds a carrag, and in the process changes the lives of those around him, including his grief-stricken father. On the same day, Tess Mahan, a teacher at Christ's College, is prepping herself psychologically for the day, term, and year ahead. Tess is struggling in her personal life as her relationship with her husband Paul is close to collapse. After many unsuccessful IVF attempts, Tess is questioning her life choices, looking back over her own past, doubting the path she has taken. Going into school, she no longer feels at ease, but then she crosses paths with Jamie O'Neill. Tess has always been the special needs assistant in the school, but Christ's College is a testosterone-infused environment that supports male dominance and strength. The principal has very little time for weakness, meaning that Tess's student population is shrinking. Tad Foley is a new teacher at Christ's College. He has come from an island off the west coast and will now be the woodwork teacher. Tad has very little time for rules and lives an off-the-grid type of lifestyle. He's a strong believer in the term Méitil, which is an old Irish term that denotes community and a feeling of belonging. He abhors bullying behavior and sees it happening in Christ's College from the top down. He makes an unlikely connection with Tess, and together they collectively sense a need to help young Jamie O'Neill and his dream to build his perpetual motion machine. Amidst the noise, the misogynistic environment, and the general mayhem of Christ's College, Jamie O'Neill finds his Méitil. In the woodwork classroom, a carrag designed by Tad, which is a type of Irish boat historically used by the islanders, becomes a project that allows Jamie to be part of something, to be part of a team. He is dubious about the success of his new venture, but he soon becomes distracted by it, allowing him to bypass the chaos that surrounds him. How to Build a Boat is an uplifting novel, one that will leave every reader hopeful and optimistic. The boat is an analogy for something bigger, something transformative. The title of the novel refers to the traditional handmade Irish coracle boat that the boy builds with his teachers and boys from his school as part of a plan generated by his teachers in order to help the boy with his social communication problems. In a sense, as the boat takes shape, the boy grows into his own adult shape and learns more about himself and how he fits into the world. It is also an important exploration of aspects of the Irish education system, particularly those common to single-sex institutions, in this case, an all-boys school. Elaine Feeney uses this setting to interrogate the insidious ways that ableism, misogyny, and toxic masculinity are not only allowed but encouraged to flourish inside of an institution, not only in the shadow but indeed under the thumb of the Catholic Church. Regarding the author, Elaine Feeney is an Irish poet, novelist, and playwright. Her writing focuses on the central themes of history, national identity, and state institutions, and she examines how these forces structure the everyday lives of Irish women. A former slam poetry winner, she has been described as an experienced writer who has been wrestling with poetry on page and on stage since 2006. And in 2015, she was heralded as one of the most provocative poets to come out of Ireland in the last decade. Her work has been widely translated. Her major works include the poetry collections Where's Katie, published in 2010, The Radio Was Gospel, 2013, and Rise, published in 2017. She has also written a number of short stories which have been collected under the titles The Art of the Glimpse, 100 Irish Short Stories, published in 2021. A Little Unsteadily into Light, 2022, and Same, published in 2023. Other than her novel How to Build a Boat, she has also published a novel titled As You Were in the year 2020. How to Build a Boat is Elaine Feeney's highly anticipated second novel, a profound and tender meditation on the nature of grief, together with love, pain, and creativity. So that's all regarding the novel How to Build a Boat by Elaine Feeney. If you liked the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.